we could do that,
All right.
or we could, is that something you want to do? The simple map. I mean, it's balanced either side.
We're doing this raid. The longest time I'm gonna give you is 45 minutes. I'm not doing a whole hour.
Why not?
It's an 8v8.
Yeah, I get it, but it's not gonna be an 8v8 for long, because as soon as my people start dying, they're gonna be stuck over there.
They can
They
get
have
out
the
of
opportunity
spawn.
to escape.
You and I both know the chances of that happening is fucking rare.
Okay, are you doubting your own guys? That's my question. Are you like that confident?
No,
Are you,
but I do.
okay, are you doubting? Because
No,
it sounds
but
like
I
that.
do.
It does kind of sound
No,
like you are
listen
doubting
here.
your own mental skill.
I very much know that they can fucking handle 1v1s, maybe even 1v2s.
Okay.
But like,
then
say,
what's
say you rush our base and we kill like 5 or 6 of you pushing in, but you also take 1 or 2 of my guys with that push.
Okay.
Now it's a 2v6 over at your side of the map. I don't
That's
think my
if
guys
we
can
have
handle
all
a
of our
2v6.
guys just holding them
I
in
don't
the
think they will
spawn.
manage to slip past.
We're not gonna-
We're not gonna have our entire team holding 2 guys.
That's a
at once.
waste. First off, that's a waste of us. That's a waste
Yeah.
of my guys. Because we're on a timer. You are on a timer too, but we're on a timer to take the base. Every second we waste holding 1 guy at spawn, and you have, let's say, 1 or 2 guys at spawn, and let's say all 8 of my guys are at spawn holding 3 guys down, and you have, I don't know, whoever's left in the base. We are wasting time. In a way, we are wasting time to push the base. And, you know, we don't want that. We want as much time as we can get. Now, granted, we kill a couple of you guys. We're going to make a push. We're going to make an advantage or take advantage of that one small disadvantage you have. Now, granted, you could have a better fighter, you could have a better guy. That comes down to what happens when you're down 1 player and we have a small upper hand. Okay? Now, your guy at spawn can get out at any time. He can also be killed anytime getting out of spawn. That's the penalty for dying.
And besides, if one of your guys gets stuck in spawn, not only can we fuck with him, he can also fuck with us. 1 good grenade is a good wrench into the mix. Like, let's say we're trying to set up like, you know, like a Falcon Rush, and when your guy throws like 2 frag grenades and kills like 3 of our guys, that slows us down.
Just continue as it is.
I mean, we can do a BTB, man. Like, I say we do that because that's
Fuck that. I want to do a raid. We can do both.
oh,
Why not
okay.
both?
I mean, I would say, you know, just kind of how everything's going now with the problem with the map, and you know, you got one way of thinking, I got the other one.
I think I'm just overthinking it. I think you're right, because then at that point, like, well, we're just because you're right, because the people that respawn over there, the best thing they really can do is just slow you down, and then by the time you guys finally
and
fuck off,
buys you guys time in the base. However low you are, it slows you down, but also puts you at a small disadvantage, because if they can't slow us down, we have our full attention towards your base.
The only thing
that it
is,
can also
though, that I
open
do
the
see
chance for an
one single problem still. Is what if my guys do pull some fucking, like, John Wick shit, and, like, 2 or 3 of them respawn at your shit, and, they manage, as like, say you have, like, 6 guys still at my base, and they're just about, like, you're, like, fucking 5 feet away from getting most of your guys fucked. But you already have my guys at your base with, like, a fucking ambush ready for all your dudes that respawn. And then now you're just getting spawn trapped over and over and over again. What if that happens?
It kind of lost me in a way, like.
Because that could definitely happen. I could see that
about, like, your
happening.
guys
Like,
holding us
say
in spawn?
You're all the way across the map at the pillar, and your guys are starting to die, and your super weapons are respawning at the fucking staging area.
Okay.
But my guys are the ones that are over there, and they just take your fucking weapons, and now they're holding the spawn with it.
Okay, I mean,
See what
they
I'm talking
technically
about.
can do that. The only con to that is, okay, wait. The con is they can do that. I'm cool if they want to use that to attempt to escape from spawn. Now they can't just stay at spawn. If they have an opportunity to escape, they need to escape. They can't just sit there and use our stuff. That is discipline towards your guys and knowing how to do that. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Now,
there goes the 7.
if for some reason,
Oh, that's other clan there.
Like this is where I'm going into, but then now we have to assume now there's gonna be a lot of all right, because
it falls mainly down to your guys and their own discipline. because look,
That wouldn't necessarily be like a discipline issue, because like if anything, that would be
wait,
like
it's simple. You just say,
lost
hey,
the-
don't. If you okay, it's simple. This is the discipline issue. Is what I'm talking about. Is this? Say, hey guys, listen. If you get killed and you're at spawn, kill them. Yeah.
No?
Oh, it's a gummy bear, dude. Oh no.
Yo,
What I was
raids
saying
have
was,
changed a
my
lot.
mic was dying.
of my day.
So what I was saying was, if your guys, let's say, get killed, and you tell your guys this, if you get killed, try to get out of spawn, but if you end up picking up one of their weapons or power weapons, whatever, you can use it, but you need to make the attempt to get out of spawn. You cannot just stay, at spawn or stationary. You can't just stay there. If you have the opportunity to escape, you need to escape. Okay?
I can
Don't fucking
see a
spawn kill with power
whole
weapons.
lot of he said, she said coming from this. This is assuming a whole lot of things. This is.
Well, no, this is kind of
This is why I
how
like
raids
doing raids
happen
my
with
way.
other clans, but
But
if that's...
I get it. You're gonna be. You're gonna
If
be
it's
pretty
over, like,
freaking,
5
The
minutes,
way
it's
I
bullshit.
grew up with the raids, man, like back in
Okay,
the
well,
day,
how
back
we
in
grew up-
360
your
days,
idea
it was
of raids
the fucking
here.
team-based system.
Okay,
There's
wait,
a lot
listen.
of people that did it that way back then.
Okay.
I get it. There was your way.
When
But I don't know if
exactly?
you ever knew that.
Because
There was a
Back
split.
then.
2014.
Okay. We've been around
2013
way
That
longer.
was-
than that.
2013 to
ago.
2016.
Okay. Back then, we were still up, and we were doing raids the same way we're doing raids. We've been around for 10 years. Now, granted, we have a little bit of time under our belt, and I have an idea what we're doing, and we played all types of raids. The way we do raids is the most simplest and kind of best way to balance it out. It all falls down to the map, teams, the leader, the members in the clan. It falls down to that. And their willingness to listen, do as they're told, and follow instructions, and also follow the raid rules. Now, granted,
And players.
what you're proposing, Grant, it can,
Yes,
in a way, sometimes work and sometimes not work. The problem is with that,
Another
you
part?
spawn in
Yeah.
base, and we don't. My objective is to take
Oh, I see
the
it.
base from you,
I'll see you guys later.
and the only way to do that
Actually, we
is
agreed. It's not. You're not taking the base. You're just killing the leader. We've already agreed
What
on.
kind of-
We already agreed on the win condition.
wait, killing the leader. Wait. I don't
That's
call anything about
not-
killing the
That's
leader.
not a raid.
We agreed on the win
I don't
condition.
think anything
You-
about
you
killing the
kill-
leader. Wait.
Yes,
Back up.
yes, that was the win condition you agreed on.
Okay, I don't recall
We walked.
that, but
we walked through it. We walked through it.
okay. Well, let's back. Since we're both here and we can discuss that. No, we're not doing the kill the leader and the raid ends. No, that's not fun for any. Because I could just
Especially
not be
when
in
you
the
can
game.
describe a sniper.
I
and
could
cap
just
his
not
ass
be in the
and
game.
bam,
I could
game
send
over.
my guys in, and they'll do the raid. Okay?
No.
See,
not
you see,
from
you see how
your
that
side,
happens.
no.
You see that's
No,
that's the point.
not. No, that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
All right, this is what we agreed on. I guess you somehow forgot. We agreed on this. Your win, or my win condition, time running out. Your win
Yes.
condition was killing crews. You agreed to that. That was the
Killing all
exact
your
win
guys in the
condition
base
you
and
agreed on.
holding the base is my victory.
Yeah, that's how raids work. You don't kill the leader because then we could just send a sniper just to cap him and bam, game
Oh
over.
yeah, Loki. If you do manage to kill crews, you probably would have killed everyone else.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes,
my
exactly.
objective.
Yeah,
My
like
objective.
in a raid,
I've
that
never
is
done it that way.
not
I've always
really-
done it.
That's
the
how
leader-
everyone has done
the leader,
raids, dude.
the
It
leader
is-
assassin. I had
Okay, yeah, the
never.
leader means nothing
I've
to it
heard of
because
it that way. I've never done it
that's
that way.
how they happen.
That's what we've been doing.
Because look, I could just not be in the game at all. I've
The leader
been in raids
assassination
where
thing's been a huge. is
yeah,
a
the whole
huge one.
assassination deal is just
That
I
died
don't
off
even know where
like
that came.
around Halo 5.
I don't even know.
It's
Actually, probably
been
before
there for a
Halo 5.
while.
It's fairly useless because it just kills the game.
Well, yeah,
Derails
just,
really.
yeah, the leader just don't die.
Or just not be in the game.
Or rather, you just take the
What
base.
do you mean by that? Like just
Yeah,
leave?
just take. Yeah, I
Take the
literally
base,
just
hold
take the
until
base.
time
The
runs
my
out, man.
objective,
That's
the
legit how raids
attacker's
work.
objective
Yeah,
is to
wait,
take
wait, wait,
the
wait.
base.
Wait.
It's
That makes
super
no
simple.
sense because all the enemy team would have to do is check the leaderboard. Oh yeah, the person we want to kill, he's not here. I guess that means we win.
No,
What are
the
you talking
objective is no. The objective is okay. Where are you lost on this? The objective for the
object- hang
attacker
on,
is
hang
to
on.
You lost
The
me at
objective
the
is
leave,
quite
like,
simple.
Are you talking
Capture-
about leave the base or leave the game? Because you said leave the game.
capture. Okay, let's say it like this. If the idea is to kill the leader, let's say the leader's not in the game. Now what? I mean, you still got a way to get a play.
Yeah, what if he had to get off?
If he's not in the
Exactly.
game,
Or yeah,
you
What if he got off,
exactly.
like,
you
you
would
have to
check
get
the
off.
leaderboard. If he's not in
The
the game, you
objective,
win.
the objective is to take control of the base and kill everyone inside of it. That's how you take control of it, right?
Yeah.
The
but
more
raids
traditional
I've
ways
gone
we're
off
used
of
to
is the
for
fucking-
it is that's-
you cut the
capture
head
or
off
hold
the
the base
snake.
until
The snake
time runs
dies.
out.
No, or you train your guys properly to follow orders and instructions and not have to rely on one source.
Got a point there.
I can send a lieutenant in there with a squad or 2 guys, and they go get the job done. I've been raids like that, where I'll send my guys, I'll give them a squad leader or a lieutenant, whoever, a captain.
You really
They'll go
think
in,
an
they'll do
air
one
base,
raid.
you can sneak 3 people in to a.
It's not about
you
sneaking
saw the
people
way
in.
It's
I,
not really sneaking.
you
in.
It's
saw
not
the way I
about
have it
sneaking
designed.
people in.
You-
It's about sending. You could send others to do a job and attack a raid while you do another raid. I've been in raids. I've done clan raids where I myself am not in one raid,
But
but
if
I'm
you're
in
not
another
in the,
raid.
yeah, but hold on, whoa, what the fuck? How? If there's no target to kill, then like if
That's
the,
not
like,
how the raid works.
Because no one
Say
does
it's a-
raids
say-
like
That's
that.
not how
See
the
the
raids
link-
work
like,
anymore.
No one
Every
has
raid
ever
I've
done
ever done
raids
has
like that.
been-
And
And Silva, when was the last raid you did?
every raid I've ever done,
When was the last raid
all
you did?
76 was kill the leader raids.
okay, well, no.
Unfortunately for you,
that's
times
not.
have changed.
It works.
It doesn't truly.
Not really to.
Because
the
it ends
full
the game
extent.
immediately. There's no point.
It's more. That's not
Well,
really a raid. That's
we
more of an
lost once.
assassination.
He's only died
Yeah,
once.
exactly.
Assassinate the viewers, never leave you too.
Yeah, I didn't leave the game. I was still in the game. I spent the whole game inside the office.
What? Okay. I don't know why, but
That just
Okay.
seems a bit
Yeah,
inefficient.
that's where
Because
the leader
let's
sits,
say-
is in the office.
Because
You
here's
gotta
the
get to
thing,
the
though.
office
Like,
and he's dead.
what if like we just completely stomped you guys in the first 5 minutes, kill the leader, bam, game over. That's
Not
it.
really, because
Yeah,
if,
now
the
what?
if the base
that one.
defense is good enough, then there's no fucking
If
way they're
it's good
gonna
enough,
come
I'm
from
saying in this
anywhere
scenario we
but
just
your
crush. We
main-
just crush through
if
You're
somehow
I'm saying
send a
if
guy in
you
there,
crush through
kills
your
the leader,
team
what
within
happens?
like 5 minutes, killed
Good
you,
fucking
bam,
job.
game
You
over.
managed to sneak past my defenses. Game over.
I didn't say.
No,
sneak
that's a
past.
waste.
I didn't say.
That's a
sneak
waste.
past.
You got all your guys online. I got
well,
all my guys
considering
online
the
for
fact
what?
that
5
it-
minutes?
Considering
much of a
the
waste.
fact that it has never
Yeah.
happened. Are you saying you'd be the first to sneak a guy in?
We didn't say anything about sneaking. What the? Why do you keep going to sneaking and stealth?
Hey, no one
That's
said
not
anything
what we're
about sneaking.
talking about.
Yeah, but that's what
I
we were
said,
talking
what if
about.
we just sent like our guys in and crushed your team within 5 minutes and then killed you? Bam, game over. I didn't say anything about stealth or sneaking. Nothing. It was just kill you guys in 5 minutes. There was nothing about sneaking. It could be like a bomb rush. It could be sneaking, but that wasn't the point.
Because then what happens? You're dead, and under your ideology, the leader's dead. Thus, the game is over,
And we just
and
wasted, like,
the
15
raid is
minutes.
over in 5 minutes. You pulled 8 guys online. I pulled 8 guys online
Just
for
a
5
5-minute
minutes.
match.
But yeah, the only way that would happen is if you either killed everyone, is if like you killed
That's
everyone
why I
and got
said,
up to me,
what if it's
or
a
if you snuck
scenario?
up on me. So if you killed everyone to get to me and then kill me, wouldn't that mean that the
Or
way
somehow
wouldn't
one of my
that
guys got
mean
lucky and killed you first.
that wouldn't happen?
But it could.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's a possibility
But it
that
could.
it can.
If
It
in
could
76,
predict the future
if
as a
in
100%
76 raids it never fucking
Right, you've
happened,
done 76
I don't think
raids.
it
That that's your
Oh,
total
was it 76 now? I
raids.
thought it was 75.
would. Half of them with the team thing I
Such a
showed you.
precise number.
Okay, right, 76. Let's go with that. 76 raids. I've been running this clan 10 years.
A
many
question
raids
who
have you
you're
I've
doing
done?
this raid type against.
Couple hundred.
That's more or less the question. I don't know who did raid. But no one I don't think we ever played.
But pretty much the more traditional way you do a raid is that one
Yeah,
team
think
holds
back
a
in the day.
base.
Yeah, dude, assassinating the leader, that was a massive
not.
fucking
It's
raid.
It
It
was.
is.
It
Because
was.
There were people making money.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
well
back in
that's
2015.
I don't think you're very falsely
2015.
under any impression.
No.
If they made money, then I guess good for them in a
They
way.
did, because that's a real win condition. A lot of people go
Not
based
anymore,
off of
though.
that.
I don't think it's been for quite a while,
It's
dude.
been a long time since assassinations were like a big thing.
I
so
don't know,
much more
man.
people
Like
can
I
profit.
stopped at 2016 and just started again now.
Okay.
Well, that's a
I don't know
massive
why it would
gap. That's
change.
5 years.
That
you
is a
missed
big
out
gap.
on a
I'm here
lot.
for the feel of nostalgia.
Okay.
Well,
How about
unfortunately,
this?
everyone
Just
else
so,
around you
you
is
know,
not up for
just
that.
so it's easy and simple,
Times have changed.
we do a BTB game. It's
Oh,
simple.
by the way,
It's-
I've already agreed to this whole thing. We're just like talking through scenarios. Like
Okay, you
I'm
can-
down for the whole raid thing. I'm just like,
Okay,
you
well,
know,
no, I'm just saying,
talking
you know, it
we're
could be,
talking
it could
about
be
these
easy.
extra rules and shit. And you're
Yeah,
That's a
arguing to me about how the
standard raid
assassination thing has
protocol.
never
Your
existed
shit
and how
is
it's
just an
dumb
entire
when it's a
abomination
huge
of the town.
thing and it has always worked. I did like,
Obviously,
we
here,
already
better
did
yet,
agree
how
on the
about
whole
that?
raid
I mean,
thing.
given the amount of
simple
fucking
raid.
power
All
weapons you
agreed
give your
to.
team,
You were
I
simply
wouldn't be
arguing about the
surprised.
point of the assassination one.
Because it's pointless. But you know, if you,
It's
how
not
about this?
actually a raid.
It's not.
It's
It's
very
better yet.
rare.
Assassination Towers.
No, it's
It truly
assassination.
is.
The scenario you talked about is very rare. Like the
Okay.
leader would have to be careless
It's
and
just an
walk
example.
out of his.
The scenario given was just an example as to what could
Concealment to
happen. It
die
doesn't mean
like
it's
that.
going to happen.
Other than that, the only way he died.
Wait, how
was,
about this? How about this? So
by taking
there's
the
no
base over, like
confusion.
you
There's
said.
no. Wait. Hold up. How about we do a BTB game? Okay, it's simple, plain and
No.
simple.
I
No, why
wanna do
not?
Raid, man.
Why not?
Wait, why
Nah,
not?
Man, I want to do because I want to do raid.
Okay,
Nostalgia.
but it's I mean, you can have as much nostalgia as you want. It's got to be agreed upon and simple for both sides.
Yeah, I
This-
agreed on the way you
Agreeable
want to
for
do
both
it. I'm
sides.
just wondering why you keep bringing up the assassination thing, because I already
Because
agreed
that's
to your
pretty much
take over
what
the
your
base
mode
thing. You
is.
keep bringing up the assassination.
It should just be VIP.
I was simply telling you, all I was telling you is that we originally agreed on the assassination, and then was like, I'm cool with the take over the base, game over. But you originally, I was informing you that you originally agreed to the assassination. I'm cool because it's the same thing either way. Because I mean, if you take over the base and kill the leader, you still take over the base.
Yeah, but the game would
whether
end
you
right
kill
then
the
and
leader
there.
or not. If anything, that kind of helps me out because that means I have an extra fighter. Because at that point it's a 7v8. But since you're telling me that like killing the leader doesn't end the game, that's a whole 8v8.
Yeah.
That's pretty
So
much
yeah,
how
if
raids
anything,
work.
that helps me. So
Okay,
I'm totally,
we'll
I'm
go
totally
with-
down
we'll-
for it. It's just you decided to insult every single way that I've done it by calling it pointless.
Dude, I don't think
stupid.
I'm.
Well,
yeah,
really,
it's-
what
it's-
I was trying to say was that times have
In a way.
changed. It's not 2016
Because
where
it's
5 years
always
later,
worked.
where
Like
it's
what you're
changed.
talking about, it's literally technically the same thing ends up happening. You take over the base,
Not
and you
really,
kill
we're
the
not going
leader.
for a specific
You have to take over the
target.
base in order to make it to the leader. It's not like you can sneak into the office. I mean, I don't know if you saw how I had it guarded, but the only way up to it is by entering the main base or by maybe even like flying into it. But the only way to get into that tower is through the main entrance at the bottom stairs. There's no other way
And
into
how
it.
many power weapons are in this base? How many rocket launchers? How many snipers?
It's not like the raid
shotguns?
can just be ended in the first 5 minutes. You'd have to break through every defense in order for that to happen. Like my base design is all around making sure the leader doesn't die.
Not really.
Like, do you see what I'm trying to say now? Like, I'm totally
I see your
fine. 'cause
giant
it's the same thing
abomination
either
of a
way.
tower.
Okay.
But I was just informing you that like, that was what you originally agreed to.
Okay. Well, I think there was maybe miscommunication on both sides.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
fine.
case.
I'm fine with it. It's the same thing either way.
Okay.
Not
Oh.
entirely.
It doesn't change anything. If anything,
Oh,
I have
actually changes
I
a
have an
lot.
unused room.
Okay.
And by the way, when
it's
you
fine.
went
as
and
long
deleted-
as long as everyone's
when you
competing
went and
to have
deleted
full
my
control of the base
weapons-
before the time was over, then that's fine.
When you went and deleted my weapons, like you said 5 power weapons at the end, I was like, oh, I thought all because you went in and deleted
Next
all the
number
weapons
needs
out
a
my armory.
fucking
I know
rocket
there's
launcher.
no fucking
Why do
way
we need double?
you missed the second armory. Like you completely, I don't know how you missed it. It's like kind of out there in the open. You deleted everything out of the primary armory. This is the second armory.
Okay.
It has like a rocket. It has a rocket launcher, a sniper rifle, a Spartan laser, and an energy sword in it.
Okay. And we're entrusting you to make sure your guys have 5 power weapons.
5 power weapons in total.
Yes.
Out of 8 people, only 5. So that means
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you don't
That's
need
pretty
everyone holding
simple
a
and
rocket
basic.
launcher
and
or a
no
sniper
double
Plus,
rifle.
and
That's
no
a bit
double power.
Absurd.
No double power weapon.
Okay.
I don't. And you know what?
I just
2
don't
Gauss
think. I
Hogs,
think. I just don't think for a.
2 Gauss Hogs, 2 rockets, plus armor abilities with
a
jetpack,
bit
bubble
much.
shield, and oh yeah, the fact that you have to take air vehicles to get to the base. It's not a ground base. On a ground base, it's aircraft.
I don't. Yeah. You definitely didn't check the blind spots of those vehicles. Those vehicles have major blind spots.
You mean the vehicles that can
Those
move?
have all the
vehicles
blind
based-
spots that they
You mean the
want.
vehicles that can easily move because the barricades
Yeah,
aren't
the
movable?
only thing they defend from is you like straight up dive bombing into the base. That's the only thing they can stop you from doing.
They still can one shot or two shot.
Godsongs.
We go to the blind
I've,
spot.
I've tested, bro. They can't lock onto you.
What, the
unless,
Gosses?
The Gosses, they don't even see the front. They don't. Neither of the two of them can see where you're coming from. The only way you can get into the point of view of the Gossogs is if you go behind the base, or if like you're flying at certain points. I don't know. The Gossogs have like very limited. I told you I told you I could show you what they're capable of seeing, and you're like, no, that's okay. But they
I can
literally
see what
can't
they can do, but
see
I don't think
shit.
you understand how easily these things can take stuff down. That's why
Yeah,
they
you
fight
have
power
to.
weapons.
But the thing is you'd have to really fuck up for them. The Gossogs can't see shit. Like I'm telling
It doesn't
you, they
matter. You
can't.
still have them. That's the thing. You have them on the base. Make sense? It's still at your disposal. It doesn't matter what
Use it.
range or what blind spot they have. You have them. You have them and can use them.
Well, then
Plus-
I'm about to just move. I'm about to move them then. Because if you're gonna sit here and count them and they're completely useless where they are, then I'm about to fucking
They're not
move them.
useless. That's the thing.
They are. Basically,
Okay.
you'd have to be a terrible pilot for them to end up inside the spot like where the Gossogs can shoot. They can barely see anything.
Oh fuck, hang on. I did it a minute ago.
Like, do you want to come take another look? They really can't. I'm not over exaggerating. They really
Okay.
can't see shit. They can't look down.
Oh, I mean,
One
I
of
just
them
got
is at
out.
an angle, so it literally can't look up either. And the other one, the main one that I'm talking about, it's like it has like
Oh, it's
these
like
covers
way
around it, so it can barely shoot at anything. And then there's something above it, so it can't really shoot up either. So it has major blind spots.
Okay.
So like, if you're telling me that if it doesn't matter, I have them anyway, I'm about to go on there and remove those blind spots
Wait,
so that I
yeah.
can
I
actually
mean,
use
and
them.
then what? Are you downing power weapons if that's the case?
No.
And what's the point? You can literally move these Gossogs.
You're
Yeah,
right.
the
You're
doesn't
right.
matter
really
if-
not.
I'm
Yeah, the
moving
barricades
them
don't
to
even
where
hold
they're
them.
useful then, because you're telling because of
Yeah,
what
you
you're
can
telling
move
me.
them whenever you like. It makes no difference on a blind spot or not. So why do you need extra power weapons when you have two Gosshogs that you can?
I'm just telling you, those Warthogs don't count. Like they don't really count as being broken because they have major blind spots. I told you I balanced the map. Like I tested it. The Rocket Hogs cannot lock onto you until you're close enough to fly under them. And if you can, like, once you're close enough for them to lock on, at that point, if you're flying properly, you're in its blind spot. I've tested it, dude. Their blind spots are super easy to take advantage of. Like the only chance the Gosshogs have of hitting anything is if a Banshee like accidentally flies into its path while there's someone on it. Like I guarantee you, whoever's flying that Banshee can destroy that Gosshog before it destroys the Banshee.
Gosshogs
Every
two
time.
shots to a
this.
Banshee though.
Oh fuck.
I know,
you
but
do it right-
what did I just tell you about
If
the
you do
blind
it
spots?
right. Sorry.
You still think I'm over exaggerating? Their blind spots are insane.
Okay.
One Gosshog, all it can see is up to the hangar and to the waterfall. That's its forward limit. Its rear limit is nothing but the base. And then like literally 180 degrees of this Warthog is the base. The other 180 degrees, half of it is blocked off by what's protecting it. And because it's at an angle, it can't look up far enough for it to shoot dive bombing Banshees.
Yeah, the Banshee's also having to dodge a laser, a rocket, a sniper, grenade
There's a
launcher.
lot of other factors.
Yeah,
we
we
can
have
put in.
3 Banshees, and we only get 1 rocket and 1 Spartan laser.
Okay.
And then there's
Seems
also
pretty
the Rocket Hog positions, and the rockets from the Rocket Hogs are very easy to dodge, even if they get a lock. At close range, they're most likely not going to hit.
Okay.
But you see my point?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm moving these Gosshogs.
Cord, I got it.
You got it up?
Yeah.
Okay. So, just to double check, 5 power weapons, correct? Hello?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you could just literally just put it like right here.
No, yeah, I'm just gonna keep this one here.
I mean, if you want, I know what we agreed upon. If you want, we could show an example. We could do a base. We can defend. No power weapons. If you want that example. No vehicles either. Just Yamaras.
No, dude, I'm
on,
totally fine with this. I'm just moving the Goshawk so they're not completely useless because I didn't like, this is why I was talking to you about the super weapons. I didn't want to count the shotgun because it's an airbase.
I mean, he's
and then
saying
you
super
countered that by
weapons.
saying, but you have these
He means
Warthogs.
power weapons.
And it was, so you literally
It's such a
said
weird
that
way of phrasing it.
that the power weapons, the fucking, you said the only reason they're limited for me the way they are is because of the Warthogs. But they're in such
They're
useless
limited
positions.
because overall, all raids, the defenders get 5 power weapons, regardless of vehicles. Normally, I'll be honest with you. Normally, defenders don't even get vehicles to defend.
I was gonna ask if you could take the shotgun off the power weapons, and you countered that with saying, but you have those Warthogs.
Also,
Does everyone in the base
power
need
weapons.
a? Are you saying that everyone in the base needs a power weapon?
No.
Seems
That's what it
like
seems like from what I'm seeing on those. Out of rockets and snipers and shit.
plus with the jetpack. I mean, and
This,
other power and other. I mean, just one thing I
When
wasn't
you have your
asked.
primary armor, you have your secondary
all you
armor,
guys are
you
staying
have
in the
power
base,
weapons.
right?
It's just like a lot.
yes.
Like it looks like everyone.
Okay,
can
all you
use
guys are
power
staying
weapons and shit.
on the base, like in the base.
Well,
not
you
gonna
know,
be
of
off.
course, until they die.
Yes, of course, but their objective for defenders is to stay inside the base. That is on the pillar. So unless it says pillar, that's not base.
We should also include the fact that this teleporter up to the little mountainside over here does not count as part of the fucking
Yeah,
base.
this rocket hog is pointless unless you fly like a jackass.
Did you hear what Gil said on the teleporter out of the base?
What'd
Were
you
you
say?
That there's a teleporter out of the base.
It takes you
teleports
to
out
the
of base.
cliffside behind the pillar. There's a sniper and spawn laser.
That's not. I count that as part of the base.
That's not.
It
That's not
overlooks
pillar
the
though. That's,
base.
it's if I'm
That
reading
is
my thing
part
right.
of the
it
base.
says coastline.
It's
not
literally
base.
right there.
That's not base though.
Like, look, you can't go anywhere from here. You're just stuck up here.
You have a total aerial view of the base, though. All blind spots you talked about are now useless.
In this
With,
spot, yeah.
We're talking about the Warthog blind spots, guy.
No. All blind spots now are useless up here on this position.
Yeah, because now you can also move around.
Yo,
you got plenty. You got a lot of room up here. Because you can go all the way down here to the right. You got a clear view of the landing pad areas
Yeah,
there, as well as
no-
the trench over there.
Yeah, there's no blind spots now. You
Yeah, you can see the bridge all the
you have
fucking
zero
cover.
blind spots now.
Like, yeah, you're out in the open, but you also have this teleport that'll take you straight back
Yo.
into base in cover.
We were talking about the Warthogs, my G.
He was referring to all the blind spots, not just warthogs.
You
All
can
blind
snipe
spots are
the
gone.
you can snipe the motherfucker from up here, dude. Very easily. This guy could be focused on a falcon, and then a sniper you have hidden somewhere can just take this guy out. Bada bing,
True.
bada boom.
Yeah, but in the event
And
we
then
don't
guess
have
what?
that, the
He's
moment
not
we
up there
fire
anymore.
at the
He's
guy
all the
up
way the
here, he can
fuck
just go
over
back
there
into the
where your
teleporter
goons can
into his
fuck him up.
complete little bunker.
Eve, hang on, I'm
Like
curious.
legit, you go back to the teleporter, you're in a closed off area, and you're fine.
There goes Stu right there. Just want to see something on that range.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
I can tell you where I moved. On top of the tunnel, I moved where the Goshawk was. I put a rocket hog there, and then at the top of the
I question
3-story
your
tower
base
where there was a
design.
rocket hog, I put the Goshawk there.
Betrayed.
And then the Goshawk on top of the platform at the back, I just simply moved it. I simply moved it to where it's no longer at an angle, but it's still on top of the pad. It's now standing up straight to where it could have a better angle of everything, rather than
And the,
not being able to shoot jack shit.
Roger that. Yeah, the weapons that spawn, I know we're doing unlimited ammo, correct?
No, we went against that because unlimited
Oh yeah,
ammo
no, we're doing
just-
limited, correct, yeah. So we're doing
Limited, yeah.
So how limited
an-
would the ammo be at spawn of the sniper?
Well,
and-
you have
mean,
you have an
there's a
ammo
shit ton of
box. I have an
sniper
ammo
mags
box.
and
So
rocket
as
ammo
long
mags,
like
so
if it's a
it's
regular weapon, it's unlimited ammo. Essentially.
So it'd just be regular, standard, you spawn in, it has whatever's in the mag.
Forward respawn.
Yeah. And then you just Yeah, I mean, look, you have an ammo box at your staging area. You just
No, but
spawn in,
the
grab it.
sniper, I don't believe.
No, cord.
uses-
No, I got any cord.
He does?
Yeah, no, look underneath your
Yeah, look.
box. There's a sniper ammo down there.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, you see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that works.
There's also the spanker ammo too.
Yeah. Gotcha. Alright. That should be good.
There we go. Now I feel like we stand a chance against the vehicle assault because, I mean, Spartan Laser only gets 4 shots. You get 7 vehicles. And we have 2 Spartan Lasers.
Oh, my game just crashed.
There will only be 1 equipped at a time, though. Unless,
Yeah,
like,
I know, just for ammo.
Can we have 2 Spartan Lasers, 1 rocket launcher, 2 snipers?
No. What? No. For vehicles? Absolutely
That's-
not.
So you're telling me the vehicles count as power weapons?
No. Oh my god,
That's
no.
not-
For Christ's sake, you just need 5 power. Are you really doubting your guys this much? Because it really sounds like this dude. Like,
I'm
don't
not.
need-
Whoa,
you
hey,
don't need
where the
all these
fuck-
power
it
weapons
really
and
sounds like
vehicles
that.
to defend a
what
base.
are you talking about?
What
I
he's
literally
no,
just
hang on.
listed 5
What
power
Corey was
weapons to you,
trying
and
to
you're saying
say,
whoa.
but he praised it poorly, was like
I
you
said
do
this
not
loadout
need
is
all
fine,
these
right?
power weapons, all these vehicles to defend
2
his
Spartan
base.
lasers, a sniper rifle, or 2 sniper rifles and a rocket launcher. That's 5 power weapons. Why'd you
One
say
of
whoa?
No,
It's one
he
of each,
means
dude.
one of each. That means one
of
sniper, one rocket,
Yes.
one Spartan
Okay.
laser, one grenade launcher, one shotgun.
Okay, that's what I was asking. You
Yes.
hit me with a whoa, as if like I said 7 super or power weapons.
Gosh, your thing still crashed, or...
I just got
Okay,
back on.
so you're telling me I can only have one person can have a sniper, 1 person can have a shotgun, 1 person can have a nade launcher, 1 person has a rocket, and 1 has a Spartan laser?
Yeah, because you don't need like 50
Correct.
fucking rocket
Boom.
launchers.
Boom, boom, boom. You got it. Right then and there. Now, granted, if you want to have other ones on the map, just to go grab ammo for it, yeah, that's fine. Just as long as one is in play by each person.
Okay, now I'm gonna hit you with some. This is gonna be a lot of he said, she said action that's gonna happen.
Oh my god.
What if you just fucking what if you have 1 power weapon, but you trade that power weapon for another power weapon, and you go fight with that one, and then you go back and grab the other power weapon you just dropped, and like you
Well, is
continue that
The power weapon he's
That's-
grabbing is it
because you're
already up?
technically only using the 1 power weapon, but you're exchanging
is it already being used by someone else? Like, if there's a sniper up, and let's say you have rocket, you drop the rocket, you grab a sniper rifle to take care of someone, and that other person with sniper's still up. That's not acceptable. But if that other person died with sniper and you picked it up, that's fine. As long as there isn't 2 of the same power weapon up, that's fine. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Hello? Am I good?
I can hear you.
Okay. It just went quiet. I didn't know if I
Yeah, I know.
I hit offline or something.
Okay, fuck it. I'm just overthinking
Now, is he
it,
processing
man.
all
I'm
that?
just making sure that when I drill this with my dudes, that I'm not accidentally drilling them some fucking strategies they can't use. You know what I'm saying? Because
Sure.
you're using the most rules I think I've ever had to use.
Well, this isn't 2016.
I think out of all those, I think yeah, like the only rule I've ever used is no double power. That was the only rule I've ever had to use.
Well, welcome to 2021 rating.
I cannot invite you girls for some reason.
Oh. Damn.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm fine with how this is running, but
Alright,
yeah, the one
cool deal.
1 hour time limit I still feel like is a stretch, but
It's an 8v8, though.
I understand. But like, I don't know.
Well, cool deal.
Whatever.
We'll keep in touch throughout the week, and
I'll-
we'll see you
I'll
Saturday,
figure the
most
fuck
likely.
out.
I'm sorry?
I caught that. So, I won't lie. I started recording like half an hour ago.
Oh, you the man!
Fuck yeah, dude.
See, look what I had to deal with. How nice was I? I could have gone off.
Oh, you should have, dude. I was right
I
fucking
wanted
there
to so
beside you.
fucking
I
bad.
wanted
You
to
have
do
no
it so...
idea.
Oh, that base.
You
Oh.
have no idea how bad I wanted to go off. I want you to know that. You witnessed it.
I understand where he's coming from, but he needs to accept the fact that that's not how raids are done.
They don't. They haven't been like that since like 2012, since before me.
Yeah, like, you do not need 50 fucking rocket launchers, 2 Gauss Hogs,
Not
3
anyone in the
rocket
base
hogs, all that
needs
shit
a
to
power
defend
weapon.
one base. Or, sorry, one guy. It's like, no, that's not a fucking raid. That's Assassinate the Feud from Sniper Elite 2.
I'm gonna put Wolfie in there. We can't kill him.
Oh, God. At first, when I was listening to him, it sounded like he said, I could have swore he said your base. I was like, wait, does he think this is like a base versus base kind of thing? Because that's not how raids work.
Oh, dude. Oh,
It's fucking stupid. That's some shoddy construction too. Like, what the fuck?
oh my God, bro. I don't think he could handle it. I don't think he's ever been challenged before.
I
Like,
don't think so. It's like how at first it was 75 wins, and then I'm being told 76. Man, that's such a precise number.
dude, do you understand how many I've done? How many do you think?
Oh, we've lost track for years. Dude.
Exactly. We just now started keeping track.
Like, yeah, we now we have the log system, but that was way too late.
January of last year.
Yeah, we've
I
done a lot
think-
since that point.
That's what I'm saying. But prior to this,
And before that,
like
too.
years. We have years of experience, years of how these things work.
My phone
Ugh.
just vibrated. Fuck no.
What,
My phone had vibrated.
dude? You see why people hate us? I have to explain this to them.
Yeah, I actually don't understand how raids work. Or just like he he said I came back from nostalgia from 2016. Like, yeah, a lot has changed since that point.
Nostalgia, dude. You know why I messed up? I said we should play defense.
Yeah.
You know, I would have put on an easy map, simple, to the point. DMRs only. You guys, all of us just use DMRs. You get rifles.
I feel kind of bad knowing because like there are so many like thoughts in my head about the whole like power weapon situation in that base. It's like
Power
do
weapons
they-
at spawn. Who does that? Who even gives that a
It's like,
sniper
do
and a
they
rocket?
need all these power weapons? Are they
You don't.
that bad? Or
I think
Is
he
it just
knows,
the way they
I think
do
he
the
knows
raids?
that Ghost. I think he knows that bad. I think he knows it.
it
and
didn't
he
seem
just
like
does
he
it.
was doubting his buddies.
That's what it sounded
That's
like.
what it sounded like, and that was like one of my thoughts. He was like, "Is he really doubting his guys?"
Like, look, I get it, dude. You don't want to set your guys up for failure. I get that. But, there comes a point in time where the leader has to set the standard. Can you fight? Can you listen? Can you hold a gun and shoot?
Yeah.
If you can perform all those things, you're good. But I don't think these kids, because I was in the party with a couple of them, they're pretty stupid. But I didn't think that bad.
Should
That the
have
only
invited me to that
leader is...
point.
What?
Should have invited me to that one.
Well, I know. Dude. What the fuck?
You know what I'm thinking though?
Hmm.
Depending on where his guys are set up, if we're doing the whole kill the leader thing, we bum rush Falcons, have someone push with like
Bro,
they have
I'm gonna
like
put
sneak.
footage
We're
up.
gonna have someone in a Falcon go down low to the left, like all the way around like Ranger or something, underneath Coliseum, fly up, fucking jump that tower.
We put a two-man team and just go for that. Here's what I'm thinking,
Because
Ghost.
like
We have a
seriously,
sniper.
I can think of so many ways to make that a 5-minute fucking game.
In
Just to
their
prove the point.
ideology,
Just to prove the point.
yeah. Or we give them the rocket launcher, too.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking, Ghost.
Because that tower, it's very CQC. One rocket.
Yeah, you get one good rocket, boom, done, you're out. And then you can start pushing base.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking, Ghost.
I
Release
don't
the
like-
Falcons.
I don't like the
What?
idea of take out the leader end game because it's just like that.
No, because it's stupid. That's why it was abandoned. That's why it was abandoned a long time ago.
It's like it doing it where it's just like, oh, there's a set time. You have whoever is holding the base at the end wins. Bam. Simple.
Simple.
And
Plain
it-
and simple.
I don't see anything wrong with that. And this whole
The last
assassinate
time,
the leader thing.
last time I did a raid like that, Ghost, was 2014, and I was helping an allied clan fight them. And I just remember specifically the leader sitting in the back of the base in his little office on Alaska. And the minute we, like, because he had 7 guys on the front line, and me, Celia, ODST Sniper, and Clogged Rain, which total, helping 4 other, people of another clan that we were friends with, push the base to Alaska. And I remember specifically Celia jumping over the fucking desk and killing the kid. Okay? That was the last time I did a raid like that. But, you know what I had to do? I had to push all the way through the base to get to him. Now, granted, this was before I knew climbs. I could have climbed, what was it? Castle, Alaska climb. Boom. Got in there. Killed him. Easy. Done. Get out of here. But, you know, that was before I knew climbs.
Oh, man.
Ghost.
Yeah.
I want you to know, I was nice, I was good.
I got
was
it all
temper-
recorded, dude. Don't worry.
Good.
I mean, I didn't get I didn't get all of it. I got like
That's fine,
I'd
you got a
say
little bit. That's all that
75% of the conversation.
That's fine. That's fine. Let
So
me-
I was like, wait, I should be recording this, shouldn't I?
Every time I invite you, Ghost, it's for that reason alone. Okay? Just press the record
Oh, so
button
it's not
and
for my critique. Oh man, fuck.
That too. But you know, it's your side one. Yeah, go. But look, here's what I'm thinking, Ghost. We use 2 Falcons as decoys, 3 Banshees go in low, get in close, and Banshee bomb the shit out of it, and we have a side team, Footed and Super, go in there and just get the high ground. Hang on. Yeah, let me invite Dylan. Fuck. Here's something, Ghost. We put a sniper up on Island Water Cave, pick off whatever guys that are moving, and then, you know, try to get the sniper up high, pick off whatever you can
Oh,
see
that's
and go
another
from there.
thing. I guess he's not heard of spawn rumbling.
Oh, he's about. I think he has, but he has a bad experience of it.
It's like
God,
he mentioned something about a 1-minute respawn time.
Yeah, no.
You don't do that. No.
Oh my god, my head, my fucking head.
Alright.
Why do I do this?
I
The
don't
fucking
know.
leader was retorted.
What happened, Niggies?
Ghost, you want to tell him?
I could just post the video.
Does my voice sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's alright.
It sounds the way how you
No,
always
no, in the video.
I mean, it sounds the way you always sound.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm
Yeah,
still
do it.
recording, by the way. It's still going.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, we're at 42 minutes.
Oh shit, turn that off.
Okay, I'm betting it.